Hello everyone, I'm Salma, the reading raptor of Shanti Niketan Indian School. I'm extremely delighted to bring many interesting stories for you to read. This reading passage is about Tenali Raman and the two thieves. Tenali Raman, known for his wit and humor, heard that some notorious thieves are in his neighborhood. Let's see what happens next. Now let's read the new words that we will come across in the lesson. Rustling, presumed, pretended, disappointed, outsmart, notorious, treasure, forgiveness, wit, dire. Read the story with me as I read it. One summer night, when Tenali Raman and his wife were about to sleep, he heard a rustling sound of leaves coming from outside. There was not even a slightest breeze blowing at the time, so he presumed that there were some thieves hiding in the bushes. He figured that they must be planning to rob his house in the night. He thought of a plan and said to his wife, "My dear, I have heard that some notorious thieves are on the loose in our neighborhood, so let's hide all the jewelry and money that we have in the well." A little later, Tenali Raman and his wife came out of the house carrying a big trunk and dropped it into the well. Then they went back inside the house and pretended to be asleep. The thieves waited for a while and then started drawing water from the well. They hoped to empty the well and get the treasure. The thieves kept drawing out water the entire night. Towards daybreak, they managed to pull out the trunk, and when they opened it, they were extremely shocked and disappointed to see only some big stones in it. They understood that it was Tenali Raman's plan to outsmart them. Just then, Tenali Raman came out of his house and said, "Thank you, friends, for watering my plants. I must pay you for your labor." Hearing this, the thieves fell at Tenali's feet for forgiveness. They promised not to steal or rob anyone ever again. Tenali decides to let them go. Moral of the story is keeping cool and using your wit in dire situations can help you get out of them. These are the words which we have found in the story. Let's read it once again. Rustling, presumed, pretended, disappointed, outsmart, notorious, treasure, forgiveness, wit, dire. Now let's investigate the meaning of the new words that we have found in the passage. Rustling means crackle. In the passage, this word has been used in the sentence, "He heard a rustling sound of leaves coming from outside." Next, presumed, guessed. In the passage we read, he presumed that there were some thieves hiding in the bushes. pretended, acted. In the story we read, then they went back inside the house and pretended to be asleep. Disappointed, upset. In the story we read, they were extremely shocked and disappointed to see only some big stones in it. Outsmart, trick. We read, they understood that it was Tenali Raman's plan to outsmart them. Notorious means ill-famed. In the passage we read, I have heard that some notorious thieves are on the loose in our neighborhood. Treasure, precious gems. They hoped to empty the well and get the treasure. Forgiveness, pardon. Hearing this, the thieves fell at Tenali's feet for forgiveness. Wit means intelligence. Dire means urgent. Wit and dire has been used in the passage together in one sentence. Keeping cool and using your wit in dire situations can help you get out of them. Now, before we learn synonyms of the given words, let's learn what is the meaning of synonym. A word that has the same meaning as another word in the same language are synonyms. Rustling, swish, crackle. Presumed, assume, guess. Here are three more words: pretended, disappointed, outsmart. Now you will be finding synonyms of these three words. Dissection of words. Before learning antonyms of the given words, let's see what is the meaning of antonyms. An antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. Rustling, silence, peace. Presumed, doubt, disbelief. Now here are three more words: pretended, disappointed, outsmart. Now you will be finding antonyms of these three words. Sentence creation. Now that we know meaning of all the new words given in the passage, let's try to make sentences of our own using the given words. Now children, you must always make a meaningful sentence. The words in the sentence must be carefully placed so that your sentence is a complete sentence and it makes sense. So let's make a sentence for the first word, which is rustling. Rustling. Suddenly he heard a rustling noise behind him. Presume. I presume that he has paid the money back. Now next 8 words are given in the worksheet and you have to do it as your assignment. Comprehending. Now in this section there are some questions given, and through these questions author wants you to think, compare and contrast and find the answer of these questions from the passage. First question is, how did Tenali Raman presumed there were thieves hiding? The answer of this question can be easily found in the first paragraph of the story, where it's given, one summer night when Tenali Raman and his wife were about to sleep, he heard a rustling sound of leaves coming from outside. However, there was not even the slightest breeze blowing at the time, so he presumed that there were some thieves hiding in the bushes. Now one question has been done for you. Rest of the question answers are given in the worksheets and you have to complete it as your assignment.